Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamer's Memory video. And this time I'm going to be talking about playing Dragon Ball Z games. The first actual Dragon Ball Z game that I played is, I think, only out in Japan for the SNES, and I cannot remember the name of it, but it's the RPG that you're playing like with cards, and the cards determine the power of an attack, and like certain symbols matched up with certain characters allow for them to do special moves, and certain other cards allow for you to do like key attacks and things like that. So that was actually like the first Dragon Ball Z game that I actually played, like played and completed. That was the first one. And yes, that was through emulation, and that was the only way I was gonna play it because like the the version of the game that I played was I think a translated ROM hack. So it wasn't the original game, but it was done with translations to English. For the most part, I think a lot of the names were left as the Japanese names, but they did what they can to put the story of the game in English, which was actually pretty good as far as I remember. Unless the game was written in English and they just never localized it outside of Japan, but I don't remember. I think that the version of the game I had played was a ROM hack that had patched in the English version of everything. Um, but yeah, that was the first Dragon Ball Z game I had ever played. The first Dragon Ball Z game that I ever bought was actually Dragon Ball Z Budokai for the PlayStation 2. That was the first Dragon Ball Z game that I myself had purchased, and I was super excited to get it too. Even though looking back at it now, that game only gave us like half of the actual Dragon Ball Z storyline, and it didn't even touch upon anything in Dragon Ball or GT or well, it couldn't have been Super because Super didn't exist back then. But but I do remember going out to I think it was Electronics Boutique at the time and pre-ordering the game, and it was I only pre-ordered it like 2 or 3 days before it came out, I think. But this is a short while after I had started working over summer, so I had a little bit of money to blow at the time, and I was happy enough to spend it on that. And I swear I spent tons of hours in that game. I don't know exactly how many, but I know with I would sit and play it with my brother and my friends for quite a while. We'd be spending like a whole day just playing that by itself with nothing else. Um, and I spent a lot of time playing through all of the different missions and stuff in order to unlock moves and things, and like be able to unlock the character's full move set. So I put in a lot of time with that game, as well as the sequels that followed it. Um, but I also have a very special first for Dragon Ball series games, and that is the first Dragon Ball game that was purchased for me, which was actually Xenoverse 2, which you guys have seen gameplay of on my channel for different videos. Um, but my wife actually got it for me for my birthday this year, and I was kind of like happy that she did that because I wanted the game. I just at the time we had so much stuff going on. And I was like, okay, kids come first. We gotta deal with all their stuff, and she went ahead and got it for me for the Xbox One. So I was like, cool, that's nice because I've been wanting to play this game, and I've like pretty much completed just about all the I completed the main story, and I'm working on all the side stuff now. And once I complete that, then I'll probably go ahead and get the DLC and start playing through all that stuff, which I don't think is going to take me very long. But whatever. Um, but yeah, I was just like when she did, I was like really happy that she did. Like I knew that she had done it though, because She dropped a hint that kind of told me she did. But you know what? She did it because she loved me, and I'm happy that she got it for me. Like, and I have been enjoying the hell out of the damn game since I've had it. So, eh, that's all there is to really say on that. Uh, um, but that's it. I just wanted to share those experiences really quickly, especially to cap off the end of the year, cap it off with some positive stuff, and not be ranty and yelling and screaming about everything. But like sometimes that has to be done, but it doesn't always have to be done. So thank you guys very much for lending me your time and listening in to me and spending your time on my channel. Um, Hopefully, 2017, you guys will continue to do so and you'll like the stuff that I put out. But that's it. Thank you guys. And just have a nice day. Enjoy your day, your games, and be careful out there for New Year's Eve.